Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to introduce our speaker today, who is going to talk to us about the NEO LMS as online TL platform. This is a cloud-based learning management system that will help us in tracking our students' progress. Our speaker is an instructor in the College of Teacher Education, teaching technology for teaching and learning, and also teach information technology for teachers in the graduate school. He earned his certificate in distance education and computer system servicing NC2 from TESDA. He was also responsible in training the teachers in the public school in information and communication technology ICT. Ladies and gentlemen, again, please join me in welcoming our very own kapuso, kapatid at kapamilya, Mr. Isidro Max V. Alejandro.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody, to our beloved President, Dr. Dayagbil, to our Vice Presidents, Dr. Balumpon, Dr. Pogoy, and Attorney Bandala, and to all deans and chairs of three colleges. Good afternoon to all, and to my fellow teachers in Cebu Normal University. Okay, in this time of COVID-19 pandemic, institutions are facing a challenge on how to deliver instructions and at the same time maintain quality education. So one way to address this challenge is to improve our technological knowledge. The question is how? If you are familiar with the technological, pedagogical content knowledge, now there are three factors: technology, pedagogy, and content. Maybe if you will try to assess yourself, maybe you can say that you are very good in content as well as pedagogy. But in technology, you have the question mark inside your mind. So maybe if we will try to draw your model, this will be like this. Your technology is small. Now, in the 21st century skills, knowing how to just use the applications and then the gadgets in your instruction, it's not enough to say that you are digital literate. So how to improve your technological knowledge? One way of improving your technological knowledge is to learn how to create your online class through LMS. So why LMS? In creating your online class, you have to apply all the basics in ICT, like the use of Word, PowerPoint, Excel, application integration like Google Drive, because you have to upload all your files in the Google Drive. We all know that we have our own account in Cebu Normal University, and we are very lucky because we have unlimited storage. So ang akong advice is start uploading all your materials in the Google Drive. And then another reason why LMS is the one way of improving our technological knowledge is that you will be familiar with the different tools, online tools, and then also in delivering the instructions to the students, you will also learn how to use the implement synchronous and asynchronous instructions, how to apply applications online and offline, and how to deliver your instructions using technology. So sometimes if your technology in TPAC is very small, it will also affect your pedagogy because you are used to the old normal. Now this is already new normal. So you will find it also very difficult on how to deliver the instruction if you don't know about technology. So enter the learning management system. So what you're going to learn in this webinar. Okay, so the overview of learning management system, the features of NEO LMS, and then the user interface of the following: administrators, parents, teachers, and of course the students. And the fourth one is how to customize your own portal. It is also very nice to see, if I am a student, to visit a website of a teacher, because that also exhibit your technological knowledge, expertise. We must be one step ahead, or even two or three steps ahead to our students. In my case, most of my students have already their own online portal. So might as well, kita tanan din sa Cebu Normal University will also have our own portal to our university learning management system if we are going to implement new LMS. And of course, the last part is how to create your account as a teacher. So expect that we will have a mini activity. Now, I why pug sanay because I know the status, some of the internet connection, no, having a problem. Uh, Depende sa inyong location. Okay, so what's an LMS? A learning management system is an online education hub that provides a large and indispensable set of features to support educational activities such as classroom learning, distance education, and continuing education. Learning management system is being used by some of the schools as part of their program, the blended learning. So that katong ilahang ginatawag nga uh, old normal. Now, in our situation, we have to also uh, practice this one, the distance education. In our case, blended learning. We cannot do the self-pacing because we already have we have a school calendar to follow, time frame for each course. Okay, so importance of the use of LMS: creating and delivering educational content. So all of your materials and then must be uploaded to the learning management system. The learning management system is like a university, an online university. Uh, we have the president, the vice presidents, the chairs, and then the teachers. In the learning management system, there are terms for this. No, first is the super administrator. So who will be the super administrator? So depende na sa akin sa i-appoint sa super administrators. Of course, appeal na ang kuan na mga vice president for academic affairs. And then the administrators are the deans. And the advantage of having this full-fledged LMS, now I will say full-fledged LMS, because the deans, the deans of the different colleges can monitor the activities, not only the students, but also the activities of the teachers. So the dean will know if the teacher is active in our, I call it, online university. Okay. And then improve communication. The learning management system has multiple features in terms of communication. There is chat, there is email, there is forum. Okay. And then tracking student achievement. LMS has a built-in gradebook, and also you can give badges like gold medal or participation medal, just like that. And we have assessing students' knowledge. We have the LMS has multiple type of tests that you can give, from uh, uh, let's say true or false, multiple choice, multiple answers, uh, questions, and of course essay. And then most of the learning management system is they are integrated, no, integrated to Turnitin program, and we have this program already, so it's not really hard or difficult for the teacher to check the percentage of uh, plagiarism, no, of the students, as well as in our graduate school. And of course, enhancing collaboration. The learning management system has this feature, which is the group feature, where wherein the students are allowed to create their own group, or the teacher will create a group for a particular subject, and then in that forum they will talk about the subject. Okay, so benefits of learning management system: boost student engagement and achievement. So we cannot require the students to report in our school. So uh, in through learning management system, we can still make our students engaged, no. We can do the feature of LMS, like the gamification. So what is this gamification? Like, it's like a game wherein if the student completed one lesson, they will be given an award like 100 points or 200 points, like that. And then teachers save time in daily teaching activities. Well, of course, if your materials are ready, all you have to do is to upload or link all your files to the learning management system. And then you wait for the students to comply. So no need to talk for the whole day or discuss for the whole day. No, and then you have enough time to familiarize yourself about the learning management system. And third one is track student progress easily at each learning stage. Uh, part of the interface of the learning management system, usually you can see in your dashboard as a teacher the progress of the student, a check who kinsa ng student ang walay comply, so sakpan dire, so you can email or chat that particular student, and enabling students to learn at their own pace. So for example, if we will offer, or as a teacher you want to do tutoring, no, and you can also create a special class or micro class, and then without the time frame, so students can learn at their own pace. Kung kano saan nila lang gusto mahuman, pwede na siya, but we cannot apply that in our normal uh tawag na normal way because of the time frame. And of course, reduces cost for classroom facilities and consumables. No, wala na kuan, the university can really save this time, no, using the learning management system, because the ang operation lang daan kada building every colleges million na biya na siya. Okay, so Neo LMS as online education hub. Why Neo LMS? Why not Moodle? Why not Google Classroom? Uh, First is ang Moodle is used, no, as server based module. Ang pana siya ang Moodle, no, server based, meaning you have to have your own infrastructure to build your own learning management system. It is very good. You can also customize the Moodle. The problem is the the way the teacher learns how to how to use the Moodle application. Okay, medyo dili kayo siya friendly, unlike the Neo LMS. In Neo LMS you are guided, because every time you open a particular page, no, naginay mga guide on what to do. And then cloud-based LMS, meaning we don't need an infrastructure to build our own LMS. Sila na bahala from hosting and then the server. All we have to do is to upload all our materials in the LMS. Unlimited storage for teachers and students. The and then paano naman mo ng limited storage, no? And of course the gamification. As I have said earlier, gamification is the feature of LMS wherein you can award students like gold medal or for participation or as a group. No, if you have a group, like for example debate like that, and then cloud storage integration. So in Neo LMS we can integrate Google Drive every time you upload the file. No, any type of files like office or videos, you can link the file to the Neo LMS. And we have the unlimited teacher account or parents and admin accounts. And this is free forever. So Neo LMS is also very good to small schools. It is free up to 499 students. Pag maabot na nag 500 students, that's the time that we are going to pay the premium feature of the Neo LMS. So as a starter, okay kayo ni siya ang Neo LMS just to practice na for practice. Unlimited accounts of teachers, parents, and admin accounts. Now, if you will if you I mean if you are planning to create a group or a tutorial group, Neo LMS is a very good platform to start with. Okay, so what is included in the Neo free plan? So first is self-paced, blended, and instructor-led classes. Now I'm going to show to you later on what these features, the self-paced, blended, and structure-led classes, quizzes, and question banks. No, kung daghan mo diha og question banks daan, you can upload that in advance in the learning management system, and then you can just use that quiz, no? Pwede na nimo na siya ma-recycle every semester. And then essay, survey, attendance, offline, and Dropbox assignments. Of course, the survey, we can use this survey uh, for assessing our classroom, no, like faculty assessment. No, we will not rely heavily on the Google Forms. And then we have group chats, wikis, blogs, and forums. So at the same time, the Neo LMS has a built-in social app, so no need to use the Facebook or Messenger to contact your teachers or their friends. So and then one of the nice feature of the Neo LMS is that you can also uh, uh, request a friend, no, friend request tawagan ano sa Messenger, no, friend request, and then you will have your also your group, in the Messenger. And we have also the gamification and automation. So I'll explain this automation. This automation in Neo LMS, every time the student finish one lesson, automatically that student uh, will be graded or sometimes will be awarded for completing the task number one and then task number two. So and then you can your lesson will also automatically open when the student is uh, when the student completed the first task and then proceed to the next task. And we have the competency based learning. This is based on the K to 12, no, as gibasa na ko ang ilang ilang explanations about this competency based learning based on the Philippine curriculum. And then mobile apps for iOS, Windows, and Android. Yes, the Neo LMS has an application free to download both in iOS and Android. Ang Windows, wala na ng Windows, no? Ang Windows OS for mobile is already dead na siya, dead operating system. And support for 40 languages. Na-surprise ko ani because when I joined a particular group in ALMS, especially in the flip classroom group, daghan man ng foreigner din ha. So the LMS has a feature to translate the the messages in the group, so you will understand, you know. Wala lang ako masulayan ang Bisaya og Tagalog, you know, og mo translate bagtarong. Okay, and then integration with G Suite, Google Drive, and OneDrive. Okay, so this is the official website of Neo LMS worldwide. And this is also the official website of NeoLMS here in the Philippines. Yes, the NeoLMS has a team, no, here in the Philippines that we can contact immediately. They are very responsive. I tried to uh, chat with them first. The first who answered me is the robot, no, the bot, and then when the bot asked me if napa ba ko i-ask, no, and then automatically the bot inform the agent, no, the agent of NeoLMS to contact me. So we talk about the NeoLMS. I learned something uh, in the administrator side on how to manage the Neo LMS. Okay, so this is what I created, no, the portal of Cebu Normal University. When you sign up for a free trial of Neo LMS, usually you have 14 days to enjoy the premium feature of the Cebu Normal University. Since I created this 2 months ago, so the this is our temporarily our portal, no, the Cebu Normal University portal. And then you can what I did is since I am using also the Google site, I inserted the code, no, of this portal. The in technology world they call this one as widget, no, widget. So I I copied the widget code of the Neo LMS or CNU portal to my own site as a teacher, and then embed it in my first page of my website. So I just want to show this to you. Maybe ganahan mo maghimo po ng inyong own website later on. No, this is also showing to your students your brand as a teacher. So I'm using Google site. No, you can visit the Google site, sites that that Google sites that google.com/news. So makita nyo din sa ibabaw, no, this is our official online class. I created this in preparation for the first grading period, and everything ako lang gibutang sa slide because of the anticipation of very slow internet, basig magloading ko, so gisood na ako tanan sa ako ang slide. Don't worry, all the steps on how to create uh, the this account and then the new LMS are already here, no, so makita rin niyo, especially ang katong matawag na to newbies. Okay, so if I will scroll down here, so you can see here the portal of Cebu Normal University Neo LMS embedded in my class site. So this is where uh, uh, the my students will log in, no, in my class. So I'm doing this because I also want to promote my if you website. So as a teacher, you should also have your own online class. No, mura lang siya og agianan sa portal to Cebu Normal University. Uh, yes, we can also embed this one to our own website, the Cebu Normal website. Pero mas nice po tong you have your own kung ano imuhang own nga portal as a teacher, and then you can insert a picture of students, and of course your about yourself. Okay, so kini siya additional kuala na siya no additional information on how to create your Google site. Just visit sites.google.com/new, and then it is easy for you to create your own class because the new Google site here dili gyud pinakasugod na kabutang class name. So all you have to do is to upload all your files, and then you don't have to worry about the design of your website because it is already a template. So butangan na lang nimo og picture nimo din about sa imong self, about sa site, and then the portal. Okay, so nakalagin na kunuhay ko sa Cebu Normal University Neo LMS. So this is the the user interface of the administrator. So I am a super administrator of this one, so I can see everything. I can see everything. Like for example, since I'm also a teacher, there are four categories. Now we have the teaching, the groups, the admin, news, and welcome. So teaching in the teaching area, this is where as a teacher you can see all the courses that you are teaching. And then so, for example, early childhood education, we have the educational management. Example learning upad, I'm not actually teaching these courses, but this one, TTL and information technology for teachers, muna ginatudluan. Example na siya. And then for the group, no, gikan ta diri teaching, and then next is group. So this is where you can see the groups that you joined. No, there meaning you can create a group. So for example, if your major is Filipino, pwede kang gumawa ng ang mga makabayang Pilipino group, like that, no? And then ang math group pwede pod mo create og kuan kanang matinik. Pwede pod kamatayan mo nga na no, mura siya daghang mga unique names of your group. And then you can also join a group. So how to join the other group? Usually right side bottom you will see the suggested groups, no? Like the higher education, the educators if you want to learn more about the Neo LMS, and then personalized education and etc. So makita niyo tanan ang mga groups inside the university. And then in the admin category, this is where the super administrators as well as the deans, the deans of the three colleges can monitor the, for example, monitor the classes. How many active classes today? No, I mean in this semester. I mean, and then how many classes are already in the archive? So usually magamit ang archive if no, if you are after the end of the first semester, and then we can move the courses into the archive area. And then for the students, how many students are active every day? So from May 29, May 30, like for example. So makita na ma-monitor na tanan sa dean. And then of course, no, ang emails, no, ang movement, no, sa kuan sa emails sent. And then also here, since this is a plan, Neo LMS free plan, we can see here the maximum students is 400. But if we can get the premium account, this will be unlimited, no? Unlimited number of students. And then also we have here the app center. This is where you can see all the installed apps. So ang katong mga sikat nga apps din hey, like Zoom, yes, Zoom, Google Drive, Turnitin. So we have an account of Turnitin. Pwede na to ibutang diretso diri sa app center so that the Turnitin can be used to check the work of our students, especially in graduate school. Kay hilig kayo ta mag essay, no? Kanang mga submission nga kuan, kanang mga exam nga sulat-sulat, no? Okay, and then also, of course, the number of enrollments. So, gamit kayo ni siya sa kuano, the administrator, and at the same time sa registrar's office, the number of enrollments, we can monitor the number of enrollments. And this is the teacher user interface. So, for example, if I am teaching chemistry, no, this interface is the online class of Blanca Alejandro. No, I asked her to make me, no, invite me as a teacher of her class so that I can also show to you the interface of the teacher. Kay lahi man gud ang interface sa administrator. So, muna siya usually ang concern sa tanan ninyo, no, kay teacher man ta. Okay, so when you log in, this is the usually the front page, no, or your dashboard, no, as a teacher. If I will click this one, it will go here, no. So, for example, in your subject, you have 3 chapters. So you have here this is in fourth grading: gas laws, biomolecules, and chemical reactions. So if I will click this the chapter 1, no, as a ano, here makita nimo pila ka buok ang na-enroll, no, uh, enrolled, no. So and then all the lessons here. Tapos sorry. So this is the student user interface. No, gigamit na ko diri another account nako. So ako lang nang gipakita sa inyo so that you will also know the view of the student. No, ay namo ko ibang teachers nga usually ako may encounter, no. Mag-uol kay basig makita sa students ng ilang mga answer key and then their activities inside. The teacher user interface is different from the student. The student user interface, the courses are limited to the courses that they are enrolled, no, by the teacher. Okay, so here, so this is the portal of Cebu Normal University. If you are using a laptop, you can use your smartphone to scan the QR code to visit the portal. So again, this is if you want to experience the Neo LMS, no, the LMS that I have created for Cebu Normal University, you can use this. You can scan the QR code. Okay, so after scanning the QR code, you have to click the sign up with access code here. No, ayaw diha sa user ID o password kay kuan na siya kanang dili pa man ka ano, you are not yet a member of the LMS, so you have to click here. Now next is, what is the access code? Okay, so pwede nimo ni gamiton sa imong mga students, no, just to not to give everything. If you want to log in my class, you have to use the application of your smartphone just to log in, no. So katong nice smartphone din ha, i-scan, pwede ninyo i-share sa tanan, no, unsay password so that you can log into our learning management system. Unsa man ni siya Ma'am Kat, walay certificate kung dili ma-register sa atoang LMS. Joke lang ha, basi mutuo mo, musuko mo na ako. Okay, so if you want to try, okay, just try. Okay, so kinsa may nakasud? Ah, okay, so let's continue. So the password is CNU faculty. Okay, later on, if my internet is strong enough to show you the live the live site no of our portal, then I will do it. Okay, so after this presentation para makita ninyo kung say porma ba. But to those who were able to sign up, so for example, you click sign up. The next is this page. You have to put your real name. Dili pwede kuan ha kanang mga fake nga name, tinuod nga name. Like for example, Isidro Max, Isidro Max, and then last name Alejandro. And I'm sorry because the birth date is required. Bahalag mo makak mo diha butangan yung 2000 diha ang iyang birth date, basta sakto lang ang month ug ang date. Ready ma-discover ang edad. Okay, so and then you have to also, if you want to use your user ID, you can use the university ID, and then of course your password. Make it sure that your password is uh, very no, easy to remember for you, but very difficult to remember for others. And then the email is optional. So nahuman na mo din ni og ano, assuming human na mo din ni og fill up or sign up. Okay, the next page is this one. Okay. So happy na ta no how to create your first lesson. Now, oh, okay. Balik sa daw sa QR here. What QR? Is the CNU neolms.com or the kani siguro dili siguro ang password. Okay, 30 seconds and then we will continue. Oh, palihog lang ko, ma'am Cathy, if somebody will chat nga medyo paspas lang ko, no, I'll make it slow. Basta dili niya makapas. Okay. So let's continue. And then of course no humana kag sign up and then so after signing up, this will be your first page. Now you will see a pop-up message, no, stating welcome. Here are some common options after joining. Visit the welcome page or visit the help section, update account. No, you can change your avatar, of course. No, when you change your avatar, it should be the formal picture. No, di pwede itong naka sleeveless. No, one piece, two piece, no piece, dili siya pwede ha. It should be formal. Kay t-shirt man ta, no, and then uh, you are now ready to enroll some no, in online classes. So kung kuan na gid nga ato ang protocol on how to enroll the students online, teachers can also help enroll the students in bulk. No? Dili tagsadag sa bulk na nato aron di ta maglisod. Okay, so and then you click got it. Thanks. Okay, so if you are not sure and then you want you want this message to pop up again every time you sign up, show me next time ang inyo ang i-click. Oh. Rog sa muka na mo, got it. Thanks na lang diretso, no? Okay, so next page will be this, no? Nawala na ang pop-up image, and then there are instructions 1 and 2. So to create a class, click add. By default, your class will be published to the class catalog, which you can browse by clicking catalog. So I will just highlight here, no? I hope you can see this one, no? First is to add, to create a class, click add here, no? Kini akong gilingina, no? If you can see that one, you click that one, no? If some of you are following. Okay, what I did to use, my suggestion is, you use our university ID like that, no? University ID para nga. Okay, so next is, saan to? Stuck up, wait sa. Okay, di na mo move. Ayan na. Sorry, limitations ako limitations sa technology sometimes, no, ni hang ako ang ako ang connection. Okay. So after clicking the add, the pop-up message, this is the pop-up message add class. So do not think about the class template, just click the class, no, add class, because this is your first time, no. After clicking the add a class, this is the next, so this is the, sorry. Okay, this is the page. Now add a class. No, you type the name. Okay. There is a message by Ma'am Pansit, the user ID. Actually, ikaw ang magbuhat sa imuhang ID. No, university ID lang. No, ang imuhang gamiton, and that will be your ID, no, in Neo LMS. So when you sign up, ikaw ang bahala sa imong ID. Sa this training lang daganta mo og you have the freedom to uh, create your own ID in Neo LMS. Yes. My suggestion is university ID para diretso-diretso na pohon. If ever we will implement this one, after the Google Classroom. Okay. So yeah, let's continue. The next is when you click the add class, this will be the the next, no, next page. No, we have here the overview. So the name of the course that you are teaching. So for example, I am teaching technology for teaching and learning. And then there are three options in this style. We have the instructor, blended, and self-paced. Now, when you click instructor, okay man sana siya, and then blended. No, you can choose instructor. Put here the time frame of the course, like kanusa mag-start August 1 to December 15, for example, and now the self-pace is different. When you choose self-pace, mawala ni siya ang dinhi kay self-pace man, no. So ang imo diha ang time frame kung kano sa gusto mahuman ang bata. Okay, and then select subject. So in my case, I am teaching technology for teaching and learning. I will choose ICT here, ICT. If you are teaching mathematics, pwede po tang mo diya mathematics, sciences, social, kanang mga sa social sciences like that. University ID. Yes, university ID. Pwede na siya. Okay. So you click this access code, no? So butangan mo access code because if you will not put the access code, anybody enrolled in our Neo LMS can enroll in your subject. So pwede rin sila musulod bisag anytime, no? So wala kay control. Okay, so uh, tapad aning overview is the option. This is very important ang option, no? Nga naman siyang importante man sa option. Next, I will discuss that later on, no? Isumpay sa nato. So as basic lang, makahimo lang taog lesson, just click save, okay? When you click save, this is the next page. So there are instructions. Number one, add lesson by clicking add at the top of this page. Within each lesson, add sections such as pages or assignments. This is what I like in Neo LMS because in every page, there are instructions. Mura na siya og interactive module ba? No? Uh, kung kamao lang ka mabasa, makakuha na madyoga, no? Mahimo ra gyud nimo ang imuhang you will be successful in your first online class. Okay, so number two, invite students to enroll themselves using the access code. So usually, ang mabutang diri, after creating your class, automatically the system will give you the access code of your class. Just like the Google Classroom. Ano? Pwede rin na siya. Or you can reset the access code if you think nga medyo daghan na kayo nakabalo, no? Patakag enroll. And then here in the right side, you can see, you can also hear, you can also see here the publish. Now, when you publish your class, it will automatically part of the class catalog. So any students enrolled in ULMS, even if the student is not under your class, they can see your class, but they cannot enroll. They can check the courses available in Neo LMS. So kung ganahan sila no, pwede na sila magkuha ng mga students unsay next nga subject ang ilahang i-enroll. They have already the access to the courses offered by Cebu Normal University. And of course, the creator ang ikaw no, as a teacher. Okay, so still this is locked because this will remain locked until the time that you set. For example, August pa nimo gibutang ang start sa klase, naka-lock pa na siya, no? It will only unlock after the at the beginning of the school year or the semester. Okay, so kana lang sa focus lang sa ta sa number 1, no? Unya na nang number 2 kay di pa man ta mo kuanog student mo invite. Okay. So when you click add, next is add lesson, no? You click add new lesson. This library, if you have already uploaded for example, you have materials uploaded in a Google Drive, and then you can link it to the library of the Neo LMS. Then you choose library, add a copy of one or more of your existing lessons, or you can click add new lesson. Nindot mo ginamo add tawag new lesson. Okay, so this will be the next kining next page, no? Add a lesson. What is the title of your first lesson or chapter 1? So in my case, akong gibutang Introduction to Technology for Teaching and Learning, and the description and date is optional. Nanong pwede raman siya optional ang date because you already set the time frame of the course. So, but if you will set the date of this lesson 1, let's say you will only comply the requirements of lesson 1, then you have to put here the date na kano sa siya maga. And also the description. Namo ginay description ng kada chapter, di ba? And then next is kana na dayon ang imuhang next page. So you can see here the sections. There are 4 categories, no? Sections, completion, personalized, and notes. So I will just give you the overview of completion, personalized, and notes. Kining completion is this is part of the automation wherein if the student finishes the first lesson, automatically the student can proceed to the next lesson, or it will be graded if you already set the grading scale of your class, or it will give badges, no, or awards. Kining personalize, this is where you can configure or configure the set ang mga students that can only see your lessons. So pwede nimo sa akin ni siya di na ako apilon kay kuan kanang wala na ni siya, no, example wala sa naka-comply within that week sa first lesson, and then second lesson dili dapat mo appear sa iyahang kuano sa iyahang user interface. The second lesson must not appear to his or her user interface, instead the first lesson. So ana ma-personalize nimo, no, who will and who can see your notes, your classes. Kining notes, this is your notes. Only the teachers can see all the notes that you will upload here, like notes for each lesson, no, or each chapter. Okay, so go back to sections. Ayaw lang ni mind and click on the kind of section to add, because that is the next here. So at the left side, you can see here your chapter 1. If you will click add section, and then it will automatically create chapter 2 or lesson 2. So in this page, you go to content, no, or create the page. Create a kag page. And click na mo sa page, this will be the next interface. So there are kuan na pod, no, kind of instructions. Number 1, click edit to create content using the built-in editor. And then number 2, when creating content, click the editor's upload image icon to add images, and click the editor's upload file icon to add videos, documents, and other kinds of files. And number 3, to create a content template for later reuse, select the text in the editor, right-click, and then select Save as Template. To insert a content template, click the editor's Insert Template icon. Now, we'll just focus on number 1 first para dili ta ma-system overload, no? Ang ato diri is maka-create lang tayo bisag isa ka klase. Okay, so click Edit to create content. So diri ta, click Edit. Okay, nawa mo na itang tang. It's erase. Okay. Okay, ako sining bullpen. Okay, erase na ako gadget ha. Okay, so let's continue. Next is one is mouse control. Okay. Okay, so after clicking the edit, this is the next page. So this is like a Word application, no, where you can just directly type or encode your lesson here. Now, if you have the learning materials already, you can just copy paste all the information here in the editor page. Now, in creating an online class, you should also be mindful about the legal issues. Okay, so you don't have to just copy paste the informations from the internet directly, no. We have to ask permission, especially the pictures. Now, there are techniques on how to get pictures for free. That is that will be part of our training later on, no, Puho, no, if the university will conduct another training on how to download pictures and videos that are free to use, even commercially, no, free to edit, free to sell, like that, no. So daghan tang nibal-anan nga website pohon, no. Atulan na siyang itudlo pohon para di lang karon kay mas system overload na ta. Okay, so for example, na nako diri na ako gi-copy paste the part of the lesson and technology for teaching and learning na basic concepts in understanding in next page, a video, na YouTube video here. Okay, so here na kita nimo. Mm. Okay, this is a short video that I recorded using the screen recording of the PowerPoint presentation. So yes, no, naatay ko naatay feature of part of the nice feature of PowerPoint presentation is to screen record your screen. So no need to use another application ha, basin ang uban wala pa ka valid na. So uh, you can a PowerPoint can do that. Okay, so this is the link of the YouTube. So there are two options on you know embedding a video from YouTube. First is to just put the link when you below the video of the YouTube, you can see the word share. So you can click the share and then just copy the link and then paste it to your online class. So in the editor view, you will only see the link, but when you click the save, the you will see the thumbnail of the video, just like this. So by default, when you embed a video in your class, dako kayo na siya high quality. You can say high quality. So giyon sa man ako ni pagbutang diri sa to nga this is kuha na siya sa kanang I use the feature of the editor which is embed code. Sa sunod na po na kay medyo advanced man. Okay, so after clicking save, no, this will be the next page. Yung next page, no. So human naman ka sa imong lesson, what is next is to create an assignment. No, pila may kabog. There are 7 types of we have here assignments, quiz, offline, discussion, team, library, essay, survey, debate, and Dropbox. So just click the quiz first. No, ay nagabother ning offline. Ang meaning aning offline is you cannot actually use the LMS offline, but what the offline means here is that students can print and can download the materials to study and to answer the questions. And then they will just go online if they will submit the assignment. Now, muna sa ilang pasabot anang offline. Okay, so just click the quiz and you have to here, no? You have to put a title here, activity number 1, or sa may butang nimo din na assignment number 1 or test number 1. And then maximum attempts. Of course, kung medyo maluluyon ka nga teacher, you can put here maximum 2 attempts. And then you can also click here allow late. Even though humana ang duration of the test, day ang imuhang kuan is schedule, and then the student can still take the test tomorrow, like that. no? So allow late. And then category, so depende name mo pilian mo, there are options here. And then grading is normal. You can change the grading scale later on, but normally this is in uh, kuan ni siya kanang A plus, A minus, like that. With equivalent numerical values. Okay, so start from tanimo, no? And then due date, for example, start from June 5, 11:59 a.m. and then June 5, pila man na ka oras from lunchtime to midnight. Okay, and then lesson. Under your lesson, the introduction to technology, dapat basing mabutang unya ninyo dito sa other lessons, no? So make it sure to choose the lessons here, no? Asa siya na under nga lesson, and then grading scale is default. Okay, and then you can add here the instructions of your quiz. Okay, the next is the option. So as you can see here na makita niyo the option, no? Okay, so option, and if I will click that option, yan na. Okay, so you can see here the time. Now, for example, if you have 10 questions for a quiz, you can assign here 10 minutes, no? Time for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes will stop, no? Automatic na siya mo stop, and then you can also check your randomized order. So kung ganahan ka open time, pwede nimo di butangan dinhi ang checkbox mo. Basta they have from 11:59 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. So whole day sila nga maghuna-una og answer sa imong 10 ka questions. Pero if you don't like that idea, then you can click here the timed test. So okay ra ba na ang 10 minutes for 10 questions? No, in online is very long already, I think. No? And then the grading, use latest score or use best score. Like that. If you will give second attempt of the student. Pero kung first attempt lang, dili na ninyo na sa hilabtan ng use latest score. This is only applicable if you will allow the students to take the test twice. So kung asa tong pinakataas niyang score, mo to ang iyahang i-click nimo ni use best score or the latest score regardless of kinsa ang asa ang highest adto ang first attempt or second attempt. And then of course now you can put it into your personal library as a teacher, or you can share your test to the school so that other teachers who are also teaching the same subject can also use your test. So when I tawag na to question bank. Now, show in student results, we have questions, response, correct answer, score, and feedback. You can uncheck this one, the correct answer. You don't want if you want the student to see the correct answer after the test, that's fine. But the problem here is that if there are students who will take the test later on, they will know the answer. So it's better to uncheck this one, the correct answer. Kita na lang dapat makita sa answer. Just okay rin siyang score, and then automation is part of automation. You can write the feedback. Like for example, if the grade for example, the score is 7 out of 10, then you can put there congratulations, or you can award a badge like gold or bronze medal, like that. No? Depende sa imo. So dito na siya sa awards and badges. Okay, so after that, no, inig-save nimo this will be the next page. No, you can see here, no, wala ko nabutag yung instruction by the way, pero makita niyo din the quiz cannot be taken yet because it does not have any questions. So what you're going to do is to add question. No? Kay ang imong gibuhat kanina is kuan pa man to siya, the settings of the test. So next page will be, kung makita niyo diri here, no, assignment, and then tapad sa assignment is the questions category. So you click that questions category and this will be the interface. You can see here the add question bank or add questions. You choose add questions, not the add question bank. Kaya wala man add question bank daan. Pwede na nimo i-click ni since this is a new class, then you can click this add question. Okay, so add question. Next is, after clicking the add question, the next page will be this one. 7 types of tests. First is the true or false. Kinsa pa may gagamit diri og true or false. No, you can uh, okay, so you can use true or false. No, the answer to this type of question can only be true or false. No, walay trolls. No, wala po ikatong modified true or false like mayong ka og right minus wrong like that. No, so torture na sa students. And then multiple choice, one answers. Okay, so I think you know what is multiple choice. Sikat kayo ni sa CTE pod ang multiple choice. And then multiple choice with multiple answers. And you also have here the fill in the blanks, just like the identification. No? And then we have the free form. The answer to this type of question is text together with some optional attachments. Attachments can be any kind of file such as a video, PDF file, or Word document. This is if you require the students to upload their for example in PE class their what do you call that, their videos following the steps of a correct exercise, no, how to the correct posture, or how to the steps of dancing like that, no, and of course in sciences we want the students to do research. You will also require the students to video themselves and then upload the video. Now this is in the free form. No, ang students ani maka-attach og files. Of course, matching type. Kato, those who love matching type, okay sad kaya ni. And then we have the arithmetic for the mathematics teacher. No, the answer to this kind of question is a number. The operators can be addition, subtraction, multiplication, and or division. The number and range of the operands can be specified. Maglisod yun mo og kanang butang, especially na mga math nga daghan gid kaayo og mga kuano, mga special special characters. You can just convert the operations into attach it so that students can also para dali na lang na can see it. So for example, akong pilion is multiple choice. Okay, kaya mo ni say pinaka-popular. So click multiple choice. Okay, na mo move na sad. Okay, so when you choose multiple choice, you have the options here. If you're very good in HTML, then you can use the HTML. Pero sa ato nga basic diri lang tayo, no? Just type nga maglisod-lisod nga namay sayon, okay? So type your first question here. Question number 1. For example, it is the application of machines, gadgets, or equipment sign point, no? So points. Now, pwede 2 points, 3 points, 4 or 5 points in each question. So, ako lang butang ang 1 point, no? So, choices, you have here original, meaning the system will just follow the it will follow the arrangement, no, in order, no, ang imuhang question. Whereas if you will by default it is randomized, so every time the student will take the test, number 1 will be number 6 for the other students, and then for the another student, the number 10 is the number 1, like that, no. So even if they will take the test together, wala dili sila pareha og number 1. So that is randomized. And then you click here the correct answer. So out of 4 choices, you click here the correct answer. And then you have 3 options on how to save your question. First is we have save and return to question bank. So for example, if your questions are from your question bank, and second is save and add another at the same time. So if you have 10 questions, then you will do this 10 times. And of course, the last one is save. I mean, ang save and add another of the same type. This one, no? And then next is save and add another. It means that you can add another type of test. No? So, pwede nimo siya i-combine ang imong test actually. Number 1 is multiple choice. Number 2 is freeform. Number 3 is a part of freeform is essay na siya, no? And then number 3 is matching type. And then number 4, kung ganahan ka nga multiple type of type of test ang imuhang gamiton in your test. Okay, so assuming that you are already done with your test, isa lang sa ang ibutang para madali og humano. And then this is the next page, no, to complete it. Now, 1 minute kay isa ra man ang question ang gibutang. So if you leave the quiz without clicking the finish button at the end, your answers are automatically submitted. So once they choose their answer, even if they will not click the finish button, when the time is out, automatically the answers will be submitted. Okay, so you can try your own quiz, no? You just click the take quiz like that, no? Oh, nya, i-experience na ninyo dayon. Okay, so makaingon ta nga, congratulations, you have just created your class with lesson and then with assignment. Okay, so this slide is the interface of student, no? So kung ako na ang student, I'm about to take the test, no? This is the dashboard of a student, and then I can see here the courses that I am enrolled. Now, in this case, human ako no kay ko take test, and then I can see here that I already completed the requirements of the course. That is why it is indicated here 100%. Okay, so and then this is the description of the subject that I am enrolled. And then, of course, no, at the right side, you can see here enrolled on June 5, 2020. So the student can also check when he or she is enrolled. And then, of course, when is the class will end. So here, class ends will be on Friday, June 2012. And then my progress here is 100%. So the student can check if they completed all the requirements of the teacher. Kaya naamon din nakabutang they comply the requirements 100%. Okay, so this is the student view. So example, mo take na ko og quiz, no? instructions here. The quiz is time, and you have 1 minute to complete it. Muna siya din. If I will click this, take a quiz, ang progress na ko taon 50% pa nakabutang dire, no? Okay, so inig-take na ko quiz. This will be the interface of the student. So magbasa-basa ko din for example, ako lang imagine 10 questions ni pero isa ra good, no? The student will click here the answers. So if I will choose technology and education, and then the student will click continue. Kung nahutdan siya oras, even if the student will not click this continue, automatically the answer will be submitted, no? And then the answers. Okay, so and then next is now the end of quiz. You are at the end. Press finish to complete and grade the quiz. You can review your answers below and click edit if you want to change any. Now, this if you will, this is part of the settings. If you will allow the students to review their answers, if there is still enough time to review their answers. So when they are reviewing the answers, niya nahuddan sila oras, automatic ya po na siya mo submit. No. Okay. And then next is right, no? So after taking a test, for example, bright kayo ko, no, 100%, the grade of the student will appear here at the right bottom, no? Kita niyo, ang akong grado is A plus 100%, no? Perfect ako ang score. Okay, so this is for the student interface. Okay, so question and answer portion na ta, no? Hello, Ma'am Cathy. I think this is the kinsa may nakahimo na dinha sa kuan. Hindi kita maririnig, Ma'am Cathy. Naka-unmute ka. I mean, naka-mute pala, unmute.
Wait sir ha, ako pang i-unmute si Ma'am Cathy.
Okay, at this point, okay, sir. At least at this point, I think some of you are successful in creating their own class with lesson and assignment. So basic lang na siya. So ngadto ma-master ra mo maayo. Kaya ingon na juga nga I'm a digital literate. Advanced na ka. Okay.
Ma'am Kat, please press your unmute button. Dihimo natin kang co-host.
Oh, yes, if depende, ma'am, no, if this will be our
Okay.
future full-fledged LMS kuan kanang I hope this will be our future LMS. Okay, Ma'am Cathy?
Hello, Sir Max. No, nako, daming mga tanong po tayo dito, no? Some of mga tanong ni nanggaling kay Dr. Roy Elnar. Ang tanong niya ay ganito. So, the university super administrator is the only one allowed to register in the new LMS? Ang sagot po ay?
No, not only the super administrator but also the deans, the administrators. Kaya just say dalawa ang level niyan, super administrators at administrators. Ang super administrators will be si Sir Omar, like that Sir Omar, because he's the head of the ICT. And then siguro appeal na ko ana. No, and then the administrators are the deans.
Okay. Another question from Ma'am Tonet, sir. Do we have to register to CNU, the preferred learning management, and how much is the NEO LMS after the trial?
Now, what's the first question, ma'am? Ay,
Do
nawala
we
na.
have to register to CNU, the preferred learning management we will be using?
Hmm. This is already registered, ma'am. Actually, NEO LMS is 100% free. You will only pay when your students will reach 500. This is free.
Okay, so Ma'am Tonet, masaya na po kayo? So
uh,
walang bayad. From Dr.
wala.
Gonzalez, NEO
Mm-mm.
LMS is available in Play Store for download. Is this
Yes.
similar?
Yes, that is the official application of Neo LMS. So it is mobile friendly, so students can still perform the requirements of the teachers using their mobile phone. Dili na kinahanglan
Okay.
ang kuan ang
Ganun po ba?
laptop.
Another question po from Trox, Sir Alhambra.
Mm.
Sir, Ma'am Nat pala. Kay Sir Alhambra sabi niya, needs ko no powerful hardware to run Neo LMS smoothly. I think bibili po tayo, di po ba, sir?
Powerful what in the sa teacher nga side o sa administrators nga side? Because if I am a teacher, it's very light, not just like the Google Classroom. In fact, the mobile phone can run the application. How much more the laptop? Even if that is a Celeron 5 years ago, it can still run as Basta ang naalang kay Google browser, Chrome browser.
Opo. And then another is, sabi ni Ma'am Lat, is Neo LMS different sa Google Classroom?
Yeah, they actually Google Classroom and LMS are the same learning management system. It's that the difference is the Neo LMS is a full-fledged LMS. We have the full monitoring of both the students, teachers, as well as the parents. Naapod sa parents account, so separate gina siya. So if the concern ang parents, they have their own account. Unlike sa Google Classroom, Google Classroom is focused on teacher,
Okay.
teacher side. So medyo ang administrator nato diretso sa super administrator nga si Sir Omar. So the problem of monitoring using the Google Classroom is that kung i-check ni Sir Omar ang activity sa tanang teachers, it will also see the daghan niyang makita activity, but that includes all the applications of Google nga gigamit sa teachers, not exclusively for the Google Classroom. Now, if the teacher wants to monitor the number of students in his or her Google Classroom, napa na siya mga matawag na to special steps, mga installation, another steps to install in your account, para lang
Okay.
makamonitor ka sa imong students.
Next, sir, pwede pa? Sabi
Pwede
ni Sir
pa.
Tubilan, wala ba'y limit sa quizzes daw po na pwedeng ilagay?
Unlimited po, unlimited storage. So there is no limit. So para dili lang ka magka-problema sa sa for example, this is also to back up all your materials. My advice is that you upload all your materials first to your Google Drive at ng CNU account kay naman tay unlimited storage. So in any case, we don't know technology, na maging mga problems sa technology. We always have a backup, So everything in the Neo must be, integrated to our Google Drive. Just to
Okay.
be safe. Kinahanglan safe ta. No matter how stable is the technology, dapat sigurista gyapon ta.
Sakto. So now, sir, from Sir Corsino, Dr. Corsino, I have already used LMS when CNU has implemented online class sa graduate school. Are we going to use the same LMS system or will start a new system?
As far as I remember, ang katong gigamit nila sa una kay ang Moodle, Moodle LMS. So the problema gud tong Moodle LMS because of the kuan ka ng ang ilaha ko nung kuan adto, ang ilahang mga sige ni issues adto is hinay mo load, and then not really user friendly. It's very difficult for the teacher. Ang learning curve sa teacher is is very difficult for them. And then kay kung sayon pa dali ra to unta mahumano, and then siguro during that time murag wala pa kayo ta naka-focus sa online learning because mao mato atong normal na. So
Okay.
since we are in the new normal, so we have no choice but to implement LMS. If you are going to ask me asa akong i-prefer Moodle or Neo LMS, of course Moodle is also a very good platform. Problem is kuan mo gud siya kanang it's an open source, and if we need support from uh, support no from the forum murag lisod kayo ta makita, unlike diri sa LMS naay Philippine team no, to support
So, mutabang,
our
sir.
needs naay mutabang.
Okay. So, another, sir, no, pwede ba time bounded per item sa exam? Like 1 minute
Yes.
per item?
Yes, no, kwentahon na lang, kwentahon na lang siguro sa teacher, like for if it is 10 items, 10 minutes or 5 minutes. No, pero kung multiple type of testing yang gamito, na pwede mo po na, like for example ganina akong gibutang naa say 1 minute po. Usually if it is only given only one time, imuha lang na siyang kanon, imuha lang na siyang butangan og time like 10 minutes for all the questions.
Okay. So, sir, may nagtanong kung di po ba marami pa pong darating na mga training about the LMS? Tama po ba ako?
Yes, I cannot really answer that directly. We can ask the Dr. Palumpon about their plans on how to implement the full-fledged LMS in the university. Pero if you will ask me, I am really willing to help.
Okay. So, sir, from Dr. Prejoles, sabi niya, kung mag-test, needed ba nga pariha mo time sa imo student o pwede ra siya mo answer at his own time?
That is depende na siya sa teacher. Ini-configure niya siyang iyahang for example, iyang class, no? As I have said earlier, there are 3 choices: instructor, blended, and self-paced. Kung gana teacher nga ang student can take the test anytime, pwede niya butangan og self-paced. And another option is if the teacher will choose blended, and then they will example, butangan niyo og time frame from 12 noon to 12 midnight. So the student can take the test any time of that day from 12 noon to 12 p.m. Not necessarily nga dungan sila. Not necessarily nga dungan sila. Katulang kung kanus vacant ang student, and when is the student is ready to take the test.
Okay, I hope nasagot po natin, Dr. Prejoles. No, sir. Actually, marami po dito nagpasalamat. Thank you for sharing the Neo LMS. Para sa kanila, hindi ito madali, pero pag nandun yung support, no, from the administration, mula sa mga nagtitrain, no, lalo na sa mga trainer natin, no. So, mas magpapadali po natin na matutunan po ito. I would like to remind everyone that for this semester, the CNU will use first the Google Classroom while we are procuring the Neo LMS. So, hindi pa po natin ipapatupad po ngayon to sa ating darating na semester po ang Neo LMS kasi po magpo-procure pa po tayo. Sa first semester po, ang gagamitin po muna natin ay ang Google Classroom. Okay? So, meron pa bang mga katanungan ang pinapaabot nila dito, sir, no? Sabi niya, maraming daw salamat, sir. This is more user-friendly according to Sir Jake and systematic ang flow per class nimo. So,
thank you.
So, mo nang iyang gisulti. And then another also, sir, na niya diri is more on user-friendly ra gyud siya. In fairness, adding quizzes is kind of the same as Google Classroom nga quiz generator. Tama ba?
Pero daghan lang siya options.
Dagan lang sa options.
There's options. And then you have also the options to post directly your lessons and the videos, no. Dili lang siya link nga ini-click niyo mo, it will open with another window, no? All the materials are already part of the LMS. So di na kinahanglan nga isa lang gid siya ka-tab sa browser. Dili na siya mo
Oh,
open og lain pa.
okay.
So that the students can focus on the system only. Maadto mo na sa lain browser, usually daghang mga pop-ups ng browser, no, magdepende sa imong activity, so matintal sila og visit atong mga pop-up advertisements.
Okay. From Dr. Ronaldo Inusian, sir, congratulations ani imo niyo LMS, Sir Max.
Yes,
Guided kayo and mo fit sa ako SLA. So congratulations, Sir Max.
yes,
And then,
you can ask the copy of my presentation to Ma'am Cathy. Sequence in order na siya, no, katong wala kayo naka-follow. Just the basics if you want to create your first online class.
okay. So, marami pang iba, sir, na nagpasalamat. Maybe you can review this one, no? Makita mo yung mga nagpasalamat sa iyo. Maraming salamat sa iyong ibinahagi sa atin, no? So, dito na po nagtatapos sa ika-4 na webinar natin, no? I'm so happy na tayo nandito pa rin, magkakasama. Sa laban pong ito, hindi po kayo nag-iisa. Tayo po'y sama-sama po. Magtutulungan po tayo at walang iwanan. Dahil tayo po ay magkapamilya. So, sa atong mga natutunan sa 4 na seminar na ito, no, una ay sa flexible learning, an approach to module development na ibinigay po sa atin ni Dr. Yakasan and Dr. Inusian po. No? And then yung pangalawa naman po ay yung upskilling and rewiring po, the Google Classroom as online by Ma'am Flora May Rivera and Mr. Joan Trusio and Mr. Nasilio. And the interactive module development naman po by Dr. Michelle J. Olvido. Yung mga single po natin kahapon po. No? And then, ito yung panghuli po, the new LMS or the online TL platform po by Mr. Isidro Max Alejandro. So, ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikiisa sa amin. No? I would like to remind you that the capacity to learn is a gift. And I know that God will give us this gift because this is for His children. The ability is a skill. Kayang-kaya po natin ito. Kahit ano pong mangyari, sabi ko nga po, tayo po yung magtutulungan. More trainings po. Ihilingin po natin ito sa ating BPAA nang sa ganun po ay mapagtagumpayan po natin ang pandemyang ito. And then, the willingness to learn. Ang pinaka-importante po sa lahat, nandito po tayo ngayon. We are willing to learn. We are willing to capacitate ourselves. At hindi po tayo urong, hindi po hadlang ang COVID nito para hindi po natin matutunan ang bagong kaalaman pong ito. So, sa wakas, natapos na rin natin ang ating misyon, pero hindi po dito nagtatapos. Ito'y simula po lamang ng panibago pa pong kining na darating para ma-equip po tayo mas lalo pang gumaling. Yung panahon pong ito ay nagsasabi lang po sa atin na marami pa po tayong dapat matutunan. At ito po yung magsisimula po sa ating sarili. Ang pagtanggap po na may kulang pa po sa ating sarili, ang pinakamadaling paraan po para matanggap po natin ang pagbabagong ito. Ladies and gentlemen, maraming salamat sa ating administration headed by our own President, Dr. Filomena T. Dayagbil, and then our Vice President for Academics, Dr. Palumpon, sa pagbibigay ng mga training na ito, at sa ating mga VPs po at mga dean. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsisikap na maiparating po ito sa aming lahat. At sa mga bisita po namin narito ngayon, nawa po ay may madala po kayong mabitbit na aral mula po rito. At hindi pa po ito ang huli, marami pang susunod. Ang importante po sa lahat ay masimulan po natin at may pakita natin, kaya natin ito. So, if you just want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, we are going to walk together.